Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park, our Wednesday opener in 28 minutes at 5:55. 10 race card to Peta fast as always. And we have a nice 20-cent single six jackpot carryover this evening. It's better than $120,000. That will start in tonight's fifth race.
Let's head out to the paddock here for the opener. Race number 1 kicks off the early pick four. You can see those sunny skies here at Turfway Park.
And there they go. Slow start for the fillies. Secret Glenda. Pioneer Parade begins the best, flanked by Shirky. Harmonica tends the pace from the inside. Wild Irish comes away running in that fourth spot, and she's isolated 5 lengths from the leaders. Almost 2.5 lengths to Filtered Light, getting to the rail. And to the inside there is Secret Glenda. Filtered Light just in front of Secret Glenda. So battling for the lead, Pioneer Parade along with Shirky. They build up nearly 3.5 lengths heading into the third. Harmonica third, joined by Wild Irish. Good 5.5 lengths or 6 back to Filtered Light. Secret Glenda's at the back. Pioneer Parade, Shirkin is all in. Harmonica's beginning her bid up the inside, and Wild Irish is matching her move. They are both pursuing the pacemaker to the quarter pole, and Filtered Light's now trying to gear up with her run. Likewise for Secret Glenda. Pioneer Parade doing the heavy lifting in the Wednesday opener, but here comes Harmonica. Harmonica now's trying to put her nose in front. Harmonica comes away with the lead. Back to second is Pioneer Parade, and Wild Irish is third. Nobody really has a lot of momentum in the concluding stages, so it will be Harmonica. Somewhat of a stagger fest to start this Wednesday card. Harmonica gets the job done. Second and third involves Pioneer Parade with Filtered Light, and also there with them was Wild Irish. I'm so used to horses finishing with full run here at Turfway, I didn't really know how to describe what I was watching here in the opener. It seemed like everybody was laboring just a bit in the pursuit of the wire. It is number 2, Harmonica, who proves to be the best. Looks like 6, Filtered Light gets up for second, then 3, Pioneer Parade, and 5, Wild Irish. 2, Harmonica has been posted first, 1:13 and 34/100ths the final time. In the winner's circle is number 2, Harmonica. Her 4th career score, a 5-year-old chestnut mare by Mendelssohn out of the Minister's Wildcat mare, Singing Kitty. Owned and trained by Jordan Blair, winning jockey Irving Moncada. Bred in Kentucky by Spendthrift Farm LLC. That exacta $19.42, the trifecta $15.37, 10-cent super 2635, $14.96. Second race is clear of change, no changes. Race 2 will start the early pick 4 post time in 23 minutes at 6:25. And there they go. Equal Force, the last out of the starting gate. And Tartarian is showing good speed as expected. Out of Pie is into the race early. Covert Law is in a good spot through the early stages. Then all the luck outside of Errate. From the inside races Overproof. Ananias is second last, and Equal Force is the early and distant trailer. Tartarian a narrow lead through the early stages outside of Out of Pie. A good trip for Covert Law and a beautiful spot heading into the turn with 2 dueling leaders to pursue. Overproof is trying to close ground from the inside. All the luck tries to match him from the outside. Errate and Ananias are 7 lengths off the lead, and nothing yet from Equal Force. Tartarian, a narrow leader, past the 5/16 from a very game Out of Pie. Covert Law's been getting the run of the race. We'll see if he can take advantage. Overproof is in the 4th spot. Errate's trying to close in inside of All the Luck. Many chances. Out of Pie. Tartarian's under pressure. Out of Pie has put away Tartarian. Here comes Overproof and Covert Law. Errate is closing to the outside, but he's too far back as Covert Law, who got the run of the race, has finally found the front, and he's kicking clear in the concluding stages. Covert Law wins going away from Out of Pie. Overproof. Errate could manage 4th. This horse got the run of the race. Boy, he was beautifully situated throughout. He had to be licking his chops, isolated in third with 2 dueling leaders that were both pressing one another. Out of Pie and Tartarian. Out of Pie ran well, putting away Tartarian, but he could not manage to fend off Covert Law, who got the run of the race and who was beautifully situated, and he wins going away 113.01. Covert Law is in the winner's circle. His 4th look is a winning look. His first start here in Kentucky, 3-year-old bay colt by Diz the Law out of the Green Desert mare, Secret Charm. by Dream Big Racing, LLC. Winning trader, John Ortiz. Winning jockey, Alex Ajar. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Frank Hutchinson. 10-cent Superfecta, 4135, $59.12. 4-1 Exacta, $60.58. 4-1-3 Trifecta, $75.63. 2-4 Double. Early Double, $22.13. Third race, a double into pick 3. The third race is clear of change. Our third race in 24 minutes at 6:55. And there they go. Queen Judith is out for the lead with Sweet Chablis. Street Where You Live comes away in third. From the far outside is 457. Long Ago was along the inside, and Cozy Rags is content to be the early trailer. So it is Sweet Chablis establishing the pace, leading by 2 lengths to Queen Judith, flanked by 457. Long Ago has the 4th position. Street Where You Live stays close to the favorite. And Street Where You Live's a little more than 3.5 or 4 lengths off the lead. And the early trailer remains Cozy Rags, and she's quite far out of it as they get to the backstretch run. So it is Sweet Chablis uncontested, working with 2.5 lengths to Queen Judith, still in the second spot. 457 is third from the far outside. Long Ago is making an early move. She's into third along the inside, 4 lengths from Sweet Chablis. Street Where You Live's a little more than 5 lengths from the front. And Cozy Rags is a good 10 lengths behind them. So they race to the far turn, and Sweet Chablis continues with the lead. Long Ago is traveling beautifully. She's into the second spot, and she's getting closer past the 3/8. Here comes Long Ago, getting within 1.5 lengths midway through the turn. So Sweet Chablis, the big long shot, has to deal with Long Ago. And Long Ago is right alongside as they're coming into the lane. And here comes Long Ago sustaining her run. And she's making her move for the lead. And she easily goes on by Sweet Chablis. Long Ago's the leader. Sweet Chablis has a little fight to her, but she's no match for Long Ago, who's a little erratic. Long Ago wants to lug in. She's kicking clear, and she's doing the best work. Long Ago at even money, the favorite's going to win the Wednesday night featured event. Sweet Chablis, second best, then Street Where You Live, and 457. So the favorite tends to her business and gets the job done. Even money selection. You could see she was into the race pretty early. She took third up the backstretch run along the inside, and she was gaining ground with every call on the winner, Sweet Chablis, or on the pacemaker, Sweet Chablis. It was just a matter of time before Long Ago was going to get to the lead and open up. She gets it done, covering the distance in 1:40 and 33/100ths. In the winner's circle is number 2, Long Ago. This was her North American debut. Tending to her business in her first look here in the States. 5-year-old chestnut mare by Roaring Lion out of the Mizzen Mass Mare, Let It Be Me, owned by Qatar Racing LLC. Brendan Walsh, the winning trainer, winning jockey, the Axeman, Luan Machado. The winner was bred in Great Britain by Let It Be Me Partnership. 2-5 Exacta, $32.48. 2-5-4 Trifecta, $34.78. The double 4-2, $14.91. 2-5-4-6 10-cent Super, $22.79. 2-4-2 early pick 3, $40.56. Fourth race offers a mid pick 4. Scratch the 4. Lazy Y Legacy. And there they go. Bois Blanc with a sharp start. She's on the lead, but others are showing as much pace, if not more. They are Francis Stanley and Mom's Palace, and those two hook up early. Bois Blanc broke the best. Now she's third. They're going to Tiz Glow with Tip Tap and Red Royalty from the far outside. 2 lengths clear of Midnight Muse. Better than 5 lengths to Barbie B, and Take Charge Omaha is the last of 9, and Mom's Palace is the quickest of the quick. Leads by 2 lengths to Francis Stanley heading into the turn. Bois Blanc tries to advance from the rail. Tip Tap's in the 4th spot. They're going to Tiz Glow and Red Royalty from the extreme outside. Midnight Muse is progressing along the inside. Here she comes with a run. There is an opening along the rail, and she's getting within 3.5 lengths as we get closer to the quarter pole. Take Charge Omaha's winding up, but she's second last with a ton of work to do. Nothing from Barbie B. In the meantime, Francis Stanley gets the first over, and she's the one to beat. She commits to the wire. Mom's Palace is back to second. From the inside, there is Midnight Muse. Third, going to try to make a bid for second in the final 16. But Francis Stanley got a perfect pocket trip, and she's the winner, running away from her rivals. Little green in the lane, but she gets it done. Midnight Muse was second, then Mom's Palace. And how about Take Charge Omaha? She was a far way out of it through the early stages. Closes very nicely for fourth. The 3, Francis Stanley, is the unofficial winner, the 8-5 favorite. Sitting that perfect trip behind Mom's Palace. Got first over, and nobody really wanted to step up to her. She's a little green inside that final 16th of a mile, but she still is the winner by a pretty good, comfortable margin. Number 2, Midnight Muse, outran her odds at 17-1. She is second, third place to the 1, Mom's Palace. And how about the 8, Take Charge Omaha, closed nicely to get fourth to complete the super. 3-2-1-8 unofficially. Stand by until results have been declared official. Francis Stanley's in the winner's circle, a 3-year-old chestnut filly by Munnings out of the Azamor mare, Hawksmoor, owned by Lale Stables. Wesley Ward is the winning trainer, winning jockey, Gerardo Corrales. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Emroy Jackson. And the 4th is official, 3-2-1-8. That 10-cent superfecta, $66.48. 423, pick 3, $25.55. 3-2 exacta, $50.74. 3-2-1 trifecta, $49.35. 2-3 double, $4.91. Our 5th race will start tonight's 20-cent single 6 jackpot. That carryover is a good one, $120,542.91. 1, 6, 9, and 10 are all scratched. Castagna, Jack Summer, Antique Silver, and Beaded. And there they go. Harvey's Princess is showing pace. Couple quicker to her inside. Mila Junes and Lil's Coffee. Harvey will relax off the speed. So it's Lil's Coffee who's making the pace to the 7/8. In the second spot is Mila Junes. Melania strides into third. Harvey's Princess is in the 4th spot right there with her Eshore 3 deep. They are two lengths clear of Klimp's Muse, who races inside of Little Sister Sue. And Big Dig is the early trailer. A little more than 6 lengths covers the group. So they get to the backstretch run, and Lil's Coffee is the pacemaker, a length to Mila Junes and Eshore up close from the far outside. Melania's back to the 4th position, saving ground every step, 2 lengths off the pace. Better than 2 lengths to Harvey's Princess, 4 lengths from the front. A length back to Klimp's Muse. Another 2.5 to Big Dig, racing inside of Little Sister Sue. 24 2/5, 49 1/5. That's the flow for Lil's Coffee. 2 lengths to the far turn. Melania is inching closer along the inside. Mila Junes is shrugged on just a little bit, likewise for Eshore. Klimp's Muse is trying to close up the inside with 5 lengths to find past the 5/16. They go to Big Dig, who's trying to follow after her. Harvey's Princess gives way. Little Sister Sue at the back. And Lil's Coffee is the one to overhaul. She has led the entire trip, and she's the leader past the 3/16. Klimp's Muse is closing outside of Melania, who's now under pressure. Big Dig strides into the 4th spot. Still have to step up to Lil's Coffee, who needs a 16th for the money. Here's Klimp's Muse. Klimp's Muse trying to come and get Lil's Coffee. Lil's Coffee and Klimp's Muse. Who's it going to be? Got pretty tight on the line. Klimp's Muse or Lil's Coffee. Melania 3rd, then Big Dig in 4th. 140 and 38 100s got tight on the line. Klimp's Muse had a lot of momentum coming after Lil's Coffee, who was getting tired, but she still had a little fight to the wire. Klimp's Muse and Lil's Coffee in this photo finish. Looks favorable to the outside gal by a narrow margin. I'll let the placing judges sort it all out. Melania 3rd, 4th place 11, Big Dig. Stand by until results have been declared official. Klimp's Muse is in the winner's circle. She is a 6-year-old chestnut mare by Klimp out of the Broken Vow mare. Go Milan Go. It's her 6th career victory, owned and trained by Tommy Humphreys. The jockey is Rafael Hernandez. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Fergus Galvin, along with Dr. Jeannie Flounders and Jane Johnson. Early pick 4, $244.19. 10-cent super, $217.16. 237 pick 3. I'll get back to that payoff. The 7-3 exact at $188.88. 732 trifecta, $206.31. 3-7 double, $36.23. 237 pick 3, $24.32. Early pick 5, $652.22. 4 out of 5, $10.77. Race 6 starts the late pick 5. Race 6 is clear of change. Post time is in 23 minutes at 8:25. They're in the gate, and there they go for the late pick 5. And Ligeia wins the start. Blessed Life is showing good speed. Sweet Baby Ray's up close, along with January Jubilee, Bellaria from the inside. After that is Wild Tap at Dr. Bella towards the tail of the field with Turfway. Making the pace, it is Blessed Life. 2 lengths from January Jubilee. Bellaria third. Ligeia is in the 4th spot, close enough to the action. 3.5 off the pace. Almost a length to Sweet Baby Ray, flanked by Wild Tap It, another 2.5 to Turfway, and it's about 2 lengths to Dr. Bella, who's still at that back marker. So they race to the 3/8. Not a tremendous amount of pace on, which is very favorable for Blessed Life, arriving at the 3/8 by almost 3 lengths. In the 2nd spot is Bellaria. Ligeia sharing a 3rd with, from the inside there, Sweet Baby Ray. Now, Sweet Baby Ray is progressing pretty sharply, but that opening quarter, very soft, 24 seconds. The half in 48 seconds. Not a lot of excuses for Blessed Life turning into the lane. Sweet Baby Ray is trying to make a race out of it in the final 3/16. Farther back on the field there to the outside is Bellaria. But it's Blessed Life with the lead in cruise control. Old man strength here with Perry Utes. And it's Blessed Life just dominating gate to wire. Such a favorable flow. They could never get to her. In second, Sweet Baby Ray. Dr. Bella from a long ways out of it in a photo for second, but I think she's 3rd. We know 4th place goes to Bellaria to complete the superfecta. 3, Blessed Life cruising with the top spot. You could tell the flow was pretty soft throughout when you saw the fractions invalidated, and this one just cruised all the way to the wire. Number 3, Blessed Life with Perry Utes, the unofficial winner. 2nd place, 4, Sweet Baby Ray. 3rd place, 1, Dr. Bella. 4th place, number 2, Bellaria. In the winner's circle is number 3, Blessed Life. It's her 5th career victory. She is a 6-year-old chestnut mare by Hard Spun out of the tail of the cat mare, Curry Cat. By Smith Red Gate Farm, LLC, and Douglas Walker. Larry Smith, the winning trader. Perry Utes, the winning jockey. Blessed Life was bred in Kentucky by Stonehaven Steadies. At 10-cent super, $47.75. 373 pick 3, $63 and a couple of pennies. 3-4 exact to $76.34. 3-4-1 trifecta, $79.80. 7-3 double, $64.98. 7th race, scratches 5 and 7. Classic Dancer and Carl G. The 7th race begins the late pick 4, 23 minutes away at 8:55. And there they go. Bold Adventure is out for the lead. And right there with him is Akamai and Cog. And here comes Vagabond Shoes, making 4 of them contesting the lead. In the 5th position is Violin Maker, and Cappy Hour turning back in distance as the early trailer. Vagabond Shoes makes the pace along the inside. Cog is pressing in the 2-path, and Akamai's pushing 3 deep. It's 2.5 lengths back to Violin Maker, flanked by Bold Adventure. They are 2 clear of Cappy Hour, still at the back. Vagabond Shoes stretches the lead, better than a length heading into the far turn. But the favorite Cog is staying close. Akamai is 3rd from the outside, 2.5 off the lead at the 3/8. 2.5 clear from Violin Maker with Bold Adventure, another 3 to Cappy Hour. Vagabond Shoes, Cog is turning up the heat. And here comes Cog, really turning it up on Vagabond Shoes. Cog's under a vigorous drive, trying to get the lead at the top of the lane. Vagabond Shoes still with a little stick from the inside. Vagabond Shoes right back at Cog. Both of them come under pressure. Violin Makers closing in from 3rd. I'm going to Akamai and Bold Adventure and Cappy Hour. How about Vagabond Shoes putting away Cog? Now he's got to deal with Violin Maker. Vagabond Shoes, a deserving winner. Violin Maker was second, then Bold Adventure, Akamai Cog, and Cappy Hour. Well respected in the wagering at 2-1. A deserving winner, fending off Cog, then having enough to repel the bid of Violin Maker in the concluding stages. Vagabond Shoes. The unofficial winner of the 7th race to start our late pick 4. Second place to the 2 Violin Maker. Third place 8 Bold Adventure. Fourth place 6 Akamai. Stand by until results have been declared official. Vagabond Shoes is in the winner's circle. A 5-year-old chestnut gelding by Carpe Diem out of the Speightstown mare, Spice Lady, by Super C Racing Incorporated. Christopher Melton, the winning trainer, winning jockey. Abel Cedillo. That was bred in Kentucky by Randall Family Trust. And race 7 is official. 1286. That pick 3, 731, $83.83. 1-2 exacta, $32.62. 1-2 8 trifecta, $86.25. 3-1 double, $17.41. And pick 4, $236.72. 1-2 8 6 10 cents superfecta, $43.80. 8th race scratches 3 and 7. Yari Datad and Doro Road 3 and 7 out of this upcoming 8th race. 6 Hold My Crown and Jockey Change to Periutes. And there they go. Hold My Crown wins the start, but here's Tennessee Honeybee and Sally's Gold immediately picking it up together. Campaign Promises comes away running in 4th. After her, it's Tap the Line. Italian Ivy, a late runner, is the early trailer. The favorite Sally's Gold is up to the front, a length and a tail to Tennessee Honeybee. Hold My Crown is 3rd. Campaign Promises in the 4th spot. Then Tap the Line and Italian Ivy. They're single file as they race up the backstretch run. And Sally's Gold has built up a comfortable lead heading into the turn. It's better than 2 3/4 lengths. Let's call it 3 lengths at the 3/8. In the 2nd spot there still. Racing after this leader is Tennessee Honeybee. Hold My Crown is 3rd. Campaign Promises still in that 4th position. Italian Ivy improves her position, trying to commence a bit up the inside. Tap the Line, relegated to the rear. No threats to Sally's Gold at the quarter pole. She has a big lead, and she continues to increase the margin with every call. Sally's Gold, the one to overhaul. Chasing her the entire trip is Tennessee Honeybee. There comes Italian Ivy. Splitting runners, going to make a bid for 2nd. Hold My Crown's back to 4th, but it's all about Sally's Gold. Sally's Gold has never looked like a loser this evening, and she cruises. Italian Ivy from last into 2nd, then Hold My Crown and Tennessee Honeybee. 8 Italian Ivy from last into the 2nd spot. 3rd place 6 Hold My Crown. 4th place 2 Tennessee Honeybee. 118 and 62 100ths. Fans, you are reminded 9 Hula J was a late scratch on advice of the track veterinarian and by order of the stewards. On Sally's Gold, the overwhelming favorite at 4 to 5. Substitutions work through the 1 Sally's Gold. Sally's Gold is in the winner's circle. A 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Bolt Doro out of the Distorted Humor mare, Distorted Point, by Cypress Creek Equine. Mike Maker, the winning trainer, winning jockey. Luan Machado, leading jockey. Sally's Gold was bred in Kentucky by her owner, Cypress Creek Equine. At exacta $7.64, trifecta $12.73, 1-1 double $7.24. 1-9 consolation double $3.08, 1-8-6-2 10 cents super $5.43, 3-1-1 pick 3 $22.11. 3-1-9 consolation pick 3 $9.48. 9th race begins a late daily double scratch 7 Scenic Justice, 5 Ghost Bike and Jockey Change to Rafael Mojica Jr. The nightcap. The 9th race beginning the late daily double in 20 minutes. 2 more races to go, 20 minutes until the late daily double. And there they go. Rogue Element towards the tail. Attaboy Anthony squeezed shortly after the start. Some Are Blessed is up to the front. Inherent Powers is showing some pace with Sant'Antimo. Ghost Spike has the 4th spot. Then Attaboy Anthony, Cool Rags, Temper Tantrum from the rail. And Rogue Element is the last of all after the slow start. Some Are Blessed utilizing his inside draw with the lead. Pace pressure from Inherent Powers. Sant'Antimo sharing 3rd with Ghost Bike, now taking over that spot 3 deep, entering the backstretch run. Attaboy Anthony races outside of Cool Rags, who races outside of Temper Tantrum. That group of three are a little more than three off the lead, and nothing from the early trailer Rogue Element, who's a long ways out of it. So they're past the 5-8. Some are blessed, and Ghost Bike 3 deep pushing. Inherent Power splits runners. Sant'Antimo from the rail. Attaboy Anthony 3 deep, and Cool Rags bides his time in the 2-path, 3 lengths off the lead. More than a length to Temper Tantrum, about 6 or 7 lengths to Rogue Element, the last of all. Some are blessed. Ghost Bike now making his move to the outside. Sant'Antimo has run from the rail. There goes Attaboy Anthony making a bid for third. Cool Rags is tipped into the clear, and he's coming with a nice run. Cool Rags on the move, 4 deep, past the 5/16. It's a break of at least 4 lengths to Temper Tantrum, and right there to his outside is Inherent Powers, and after that is Rogue Element, who's trying to hit his stride. So they're at the top of the lane. Some are blessed, still with the lead. Attaboy Anthony is second. Cool Rags is now under pressure, not really responding. From the inside is Sant'Antimo. Attaboy Anthony. Some are blessed. From the inside, Sant'Antimo. Some are blessed. Digs in, fights very gamely to the wire. Some are blessed. Larry Smith with a training double. Some are blessed, out finishing Attaboy Anthony, then Sant'Antimo and Cool Rags. Nice determined score. Number 1, Some Are Blessed, put into play early all the way, fending off plenty of runs from others. 146 and 99 100ths. 3-1 the price on the 1, Some Are Blessed. 8, Attaboy Anthony second. Third place 4, Sant'Antimo. Fourth place number 6, Cool Rags. Stand by until results have been declared official. Some Are Blessed is in the winner's circle. Top selection by our very own KK, Kevin Kirsty. Nice pick there with Some Are Blessed. 8-1 on the morning line, down to 3-1. Some Are Blessed, a 6-year-old dark bear brown gelding by Summer Front out of the To Honor and Serve mare. Honor and Blessing. Owned by James Cullen. A training double, Larry Smith. Winning jockey, Albin Jimenez. Here is Some Are Blessed. A Kentucky bred by Nick Strong, Jim Cullen, and Christine Cullen. 1-8 exacta, $44.94. 1-8-4 trifecta, $59.22. 1-1 double, $14.45. 1-8-4-6, 10-cent super, $37.47. 1-1-1 pick 3, $16.80. 1-9-1 pick 3, $7.03. 10th and final on the Wednesday night card is Clear of Change, a super high 5 opportunity. The nightcap in 23 minutes. And there they go. Very awkward beginning. Holy Bell. Don't worry, he's out for the lead. Holy Bell with a pretty quick recovery, now rushing up to gain the top spot before the first turn. And Holy Bell, despite the awkward beginning, has found the front shortly after the trouble. To the outside is Don't Post It. Classic Tiramisu comes away running in third, and Don't Worry has the 4th spot. Judy's Flyer from her outside. After that, we have Decree, who races inside of Evelina. 2.5 to Melodity, followed by Tuenda, and West Maple is at the back. And Don't Post It now assumes the lead before the backstretch run opens up better than 2 to Holy Bell, who's content to concede that top spot. It's a break of nearly 3.5 lengths. Let's call it 3.5 lengths to Classic Tiramisu with Don't Worry from the inside. Judy's Flyer has the 5th position. Decree's in that 6th spot, and Decree is a good 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. It's a break of more than 3 lengths. Back to Evelina. Following her is Melodity, Tuenda second last, and West Maple still at the back. 24 and 2/5, 48 and 2/5 the flow, and it's Don't Post It taking him to the far turn, a length and a tail to Holy Bell, who tries to cut into the margin. And third is Don't Worry. Decree's trying to close. How about Evelina? Evelina with a big look to the outside. Evelina's really making up ground rapidly to the outside. Here comes Evelina after Don't Post It. Don't Post It and Holy Bell and Don't Worry. Evelina and Decree continues to close in. Decree's trying to muscle her way on through Evelina. And how about West Maple from far out of it? It's anybody's race. Evelina and West Maple and Decree up the inside. Decree and West Maple and Evelina. And there's West Maple to the far outside and Decree up the inside. Decree and West Maple. Decree and West Maple. Decree in the nightcap from West Maple. Then Evelina, Melodity, and Don't Worry for that super high 5. Decree muscling her way into the scene from between runners. West Maple with that big move from long ways out of it. Evelina made an early move. It turns out to be Decree and West Maple in the run to the wire, and Decree saving ground. Looks to be a narrow winner over West Maple, followed up by Evelina Malodity. And don't worry, 141 and 76/100ths the final time. Decree is in the winner's circle. She is a 3-year-old dark bear brown filly by constitution out of the Tis Now Mare, Tis Twice, owned by Clayburn Farm, bred in Kentucky by Clayburn. Riley Mott, the winning trainer. A double for Alex Ashar. 111, a late pick 3, $19.48. Late pick 5, $406.42. 1-5 exacta from the nightcap, $124.72. 158 trifecta, $188.97. 1-1 a late double, $25.55. Late pick 4, $95.71. 10-cent super, $265.25. 20-cent single 6, $2,351.91. About Kevin Kirstein, ladies and gentlemen. He gave out the 20-cent single 6 this evening, about an $86 ticket, or the $2,300. Not too bad, KK. Super high 5 carryover, $2,010.27. There's that late pick 5 again. $406.42. So we have a 20-cent single 6 carryover into the Thursday night card, $124,724.10. Late pick 4, 10-cent super, Kevin Kirstein's 20-cent single 6, better than $2,350, $2,351.91. 4 out of 5 in our late pick 5 is worth $7.73. So a couple of nice carryovers into Thursday, nearly $125,000 for the 20-cent single 6 and more than 2 G's for the super high 5. That's a wrap on the Wednesday night card. Still all sorts of great opportunities on the gaming floor. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been Racing from Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Good night, everyone.